welcome back. So today I'm gonna be ranting. Basically, so I have a friend and I was explaining to her, yeah, I love horses, I love riding, everything. And she was like, oh my goodness, riding horses is so cruel. They should stay wild. They shouldn't even be, domesticated. And I'm over here, I'm like, what? So, and I thought that would be a great topic to talk about. So I'm going to do that. Excuse my face. I'm having a breakout over here. So ignore that. I've been drinking a lot of water lately. I have this really cute bottle. It's actually plastic. I got it and it had like this strawberry lemonade with mint in it. So it was kind of an acquired taste. It was kind of good, kind of not. I just finished it and I put water in it. And then I took the label off. Pretty cute. So yeah. But I am really excited. I don't even know if I need this. Yeah, I need this. Okay. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that today. And yeah, before I get started, you are allowed to have your own opinion. You do not have to listen to what I'm saying. Obviously, you can research this if you want to. It is completely your choice. Please do not think stuff and believe stuff just because of what I am saying here. So yeah. But without further ado, let's do this. So as I was saying, my friend was like, my friend was like, domesticating horses is so cruel. And obviously, I did not just, get mad in her face. I just simply said, oh, I disagree with that. And just left it at that. But I'm going to talk about it here. So, obviously, there are horses in the wild, but there's not nearly as many. And if we did not domesticate horses, those populations would be incredibly low. And even of the wild horses that we do have, a lot of them are protected by national parks or, during winters, people that really care will go out and, put hay out or whatever. So even of that, there's a lot of people that are helping the wild horses that we do have today. It's not just they're surviving on their own. I believe that back in the olden days, when their ways of training horses was to break them, basically just put a saddle on and get on and just stay on as long as you can. Kind of like bronco riding, but just to stay on and that's how you train them until they calm down. I believe that was cruel and I would not do that. I believe that the way to train a horse, really any animal, and even humans, obviously you don't train humans, but to teach anything in this world is through patience, kindness, caringness. And I would rather have a horse that I can never ride, but that is happy with its life and that I can still go up and pet and stuff, rather than having a horse that is terrified of me. That's just me. But I think that having horses domesticated is not bad. Especially because, if you look at some of the videos on YouTube or horses of your own or wherever, you can see in sometimes even in the Olympics or big horse shows, you can see that the horse is really liking this discipline that it's doing, whether that's show jumping or dressage. Sometimes they won't like it, they're forced to do that, but sometimes you'll see a horse and he's like, wow, he really likes this discipline, he really enjoys this. And that horse wouldn't get to do that in the wild. That horse wouldn't be able to do that in the wild. He could jump, yeah, but it just wouldn't be the same, and he wouldn't be able to compete or anything like that. And you wouldn't do dressage. You wouldn't do dressage in the wild or eventing or stuff like that. It's just not the biggest thing that you do in the wild is survive. So yeah, in my opinion, basically, it is not cruel to domesticate horses. It is, obviously there are times where it's better for them to be free. There are movies about it. Obviously, they're very cringy and stuff, but there are movies about this horse. If you domesticate him or whatever, if you bring him to this farm and you have him, be a stud, and you're gonna bring him here and have him sire 50,000 mares or whatever. That's way too many, but you have him sire all these mares. I mean, I can't even talk today. Sire all these foals. His soul's gonna be broken. And it really depends on the horse most of the time. Sometimes the horse is going to be like, yes, please take me in. Please groom me daily and feed me even when it's freezing cold outside. Give me snacks and whatnots. But some horses are going to be like, get away from me. I don't like you. I'd rather be out with my herd. Just get away. So in those cases, yeah, it can be cruel. And it's like, this horse really does not like people. Like any people. But for the most part, I believe it to be completely fine. Especially if the person that has the horse is taking good care of them. If they're feeding them like a flake of hay a week and that's it, they'd probably be better off in the wild. But I mean, if you're nourishing them properly, making sure that their stalls are clean and that they have plenty of room and everything, I don't see a problem with that. I am going to be talking about I don't remember where I saw it. I think it may have been TikTok. But it was That Vegan Teacher. And I would show it up on the video, but as of right now, I don't know how to do that. I'm currently learning, so hold your horses. But I'm just gonna talk about it. Basically, she made a video talking about horses. And it was like a duet thing on TikTok. So one side was somebody riding their horse. I think they were cantering down this bridle path. And then on the other side was her talking about it. And she was like, you look at this horse and it's probably like really pretty and really cute and you probably love it. Like everybody loves horses. I don't doubt that this person loves her horse very much. But it's wrong. I remember him like, so you just said that she loves her horse very much, and now you're saying it, and now you're saying that she's being mean because it's wrong? What sense does that make? And the horse is cantering fine. There's no obvious signs of any lameness or anything. It looks perfectly fine. And she's like, a horse in the wild would never run in a straight line. Girl, what do you expect them to do? The cha-cha slide? I mean, seriously. And like horses do run in the wild. Have you ever seen videos of a wild horse herd? They're running in a straight line. Obviously, it's not like a complete straight line all across the earth, duh. But I mean, it's not like zebras or antelope or whatever animal does that. Zigzag. It's for the most part straight. So yeah, they do it naturally. And then she made another side. She said, this horse only gets fed when it behaves. What, girl? Literally, do you know how many horses would be dead if that was true? I mean, seriously. Like, literally all of them. I mean, like, they would never get fed a day in their life if they only got fed when they behave. No horse is perfect. No human is perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. Absolutely nothing. No living creature is going to be impeccably perfect every single day of their life. So that makes no sense. She also made another point. When horses are injured, they are murdered. At first, I was like, that's not true in any way, but it actually does have some truth to it. So if you're not familiar with this, quite often there are things that happen with a horse that there's just, you can't say. If they break a leg, the way a horse's leg is, it doesn't heal like a human. So if I break this arm right here, if I break my forearm and then I get a cast on, it'll heal over time. But with a horse, that doesn't happen. It's just going to be a miserable life. So yeah, quite often if a horse breaks its leg, they are put down. And then there are some other less common injuries that happen that also horses are put down. Colic is not really an injury, but it does kill a lot of horses. It's very serious. But I mean, if my horse just like, if he gets a wound on his leg from doing weird stuff in a pasture, he's not going to get put down. It's not going to happen to any horse ever. If the horse is out in the pasture and gets a little scrape or a splinter, whatever, he's not going to get put down for it. And what really made me mad was the way that she just said murdered, making all equestrians sound like these bloodthirsty monsters. It's not, when animals are put down, it's not that we're murdering them. They're put down. Usually there are times where people are like, I don't like you anymore, so I'm just going to kill you. But normally when animals are put down, it's because they are in serious pain. Their life is not going to be of high quality anymore and just going to be really bad. And it's better for them to be put down out of their misery. It's not because we want to see them go. It's not because we're mean or we don't like them anymore. It's because, if anything, it's because we love them even more. Because we want them to not be in pain. So we put them out of their misery in the least painful way we know how to, which is going to the vet and getting the horse or dog or whatever animal put down like that. I don't know the process because I'm not a vet, but... And it really bothered me how she was like, they're murdered. Obviously, there are some ways that horse riding is mean. There are some things that are like saddle seat riding, big lick, those kind of things. Those are cruel and I don't support them in any way. I don't even support horse racing because do you know how many horses die? If you guys want to see me react to horse racing stuff, I can do that. That's for a different video. I was just so upset. And I can see how those kind of things would be very cruel and I would not tolerate them. But I think that overall it is completely fine, completely normal. In fact, probably even kinder than letting horses be out in the wild to have them be domesticated. So that's my opinion. Obviously, you can have your own, as I said previously. please do have your own. That's just what I think, and that's kind of what this channel is about, me saying what I think about different horse stuff. Why are my eyebrows like different levels? I'm so distracted right now. But yeah, that's what I think. And I think it's really important that we all kind of understand that it's not always really cruel and mean. So that's what my personal opinion. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I think. So yeah. Also, tell me what you think about Hey Neighbors as the intro, hence it's like Hey Neighbors, like neigh from a horse. So lame, I know. But tell me, like, let me know what you think about that. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.